See if I got the mic going. Make sure my hair looks good. 5x5. What is up, guys? It's your average gear reviewer here, back in the shop, doing a little bit of custom work on some knives again. It's not going to be like my last live stream. My last live stream, I did a lot of chatting, and I really ended up not getting anything done. So this time, I'm getting some stuff done. I'm going to be working on finishing up the scales for the White Horse concept. It's going to show you these. I've got the ring version. I've got it pinned together, and I'm working on the backspacer. I've got to grind these out a little bit, make just a little bit of room on each side for the red, white, and blue backspacer. Then I'm going to glue that in, and while that's setting, I'm probably going to go ahead and work on splitting these up, and yeah, start working on finishing that one out. This will be a lot easier than the ring version because I don't have to cut the hole out. I don't have to you know, do a lot of the stuff that you have to do on the ring dagger. So this one is a lot easier. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get pretty far on this one tonight. Of course, you know, if you're going to be working with the G10 or any micarta, any of these kind of materials, you want to make sure that you're using the proper safety equipment. Sorry, I was looking at something on the screen there. You want to make sure you're using the proper safety equipment. Make sure you're using some kind of respiration mask, some gloves. I hold a lot of stuff when I'm working, so I usually will, if I remember to put them on, some heavier duty gloves. Oh yeah, and I'm going to finish up the scales for the shark tonight. If you remember, the shark is the more full-size knife. I'm going to finish up the scales for it. And I've got some black G10 spacer material that I'm going to use on these as well. So it'll be this, and then a G10 liner, and then the blade. So I think that's going to work well on those. So anyway, about to get started. Like I said, this one's probably not going to be as much of a chat as I'm just going to be working. So I'm really trying to get these done. I'm going to be giving both of these away. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want a chance to win one. So again, you always want to wear some kind of respiration. You can see how dirty this one is from all the dust, and you definitely don't want to be breathing that stuff in. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat. Usually you can hear okay through this, but I just want to make sure that everything is working okay. So again, going to be working on the red, white, and blue horse ring dagger, and finishing out the scales for the ringless version as well, hopefully. So that's the plan for tonight. But again, if I get to chatting too much, I won't get anything done. So I'm really going to try hard to buckle down and actually get some work done here. Kind of waiting to see if anybody else is going to show up. Get a cup of coffee. How's everybody doing tonight? If I hold anything too bright up to the camera, it dims everything else out. I run on coffee and chaos. It's a true story. So yeah, I'm going to be working on finishing these up. Again, I'm going to be giving, it's going to be a red, white, and blue horse. So it will be a red, white, and blue handled version of the white horse. And I'm going to be giving one of the ring versions and one of the ringless versions. I'm going to do a giveaway for both of these. So if you're interested in winning, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel because it's going to be a subscriber only giveaway. I want to do something for, you know, the people that have stood by the channel and the people that are the real supporters, you know, the OGs out there. If you like the stream, hey, give me a thumbs up. You know, one more sip of coffee. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on sanding down inside here just a little bit so I can fit the red, white, and blue spacer in. And then I'm going to glue those in. Once that has time to set, I'm going to let it set. I think it's actually this way. Yeah. I'm going to let it set while it's glued in. And so probably won't be able to do a whole lot more work on this one after that because I want to just let it set, let it really gel, and make sure that it's really going to stay kind of one piece of material there before I you know, try to do any more modifications to it basically. But this is one of the ones I'm going to be giving away. Again, it's really rough right now. I haven't finished it. The ring's not even done through it. So this is just sort of a rough approximation so far. This is the ringless version. I haven't really started on it, except just started to split the G10 a little bit to make room for the blade in the middle. Hopefully this one, I'll be able to get this one done today. But I'm going to be giving these away. Again, it's going to be one of the white horse concepts, the ring version, and one of the ringless version with the palm stock. I'm going to be giving the red, white, and blue versions of these away. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'll be updating here in the next few days on the giveaway. But it is going to be for subscribers only. So if you want to win a red, white, and blue horse, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do this first. I'm going to work on the shark too. Going to work on sanding down one of these scales needs to be sanded down just a little bit. This one does. So I'm going to sand this scale down just a little, and I'm going to add the black G10 liner material to it. So I think that'll be cool. So what I'm basically trying to do here, I'm trying to take out some of this just a very small layer of this material so that my spacer will fit in there just right. Otherwise, it's going to make the blade bow a little, you know, and it just doesn't work quite as well. So I have to just cut these down just slightly. And I don't want to overdo it because they really don't need a whole lot. I mean, you're talking just like, you know, very small amounts. But yeah, this is the red, white, and blue horse. This is the one I was going to do for my 4th of July giveaway, but I couldn't get the materials in for it in time. So I'm working on it now. But I will still be giving this one away, and also another version that's going to be the ringless version of this one. So and it's kind of hard when you're doing everything by hand. You just got to kind of approximate. But the upside is you get pretty good at approximating, so, you know. See, again, just trying to take a thin layer of this material off so I can fit the spacer in there. But I think once the handles are all ground down and everything, they're going to look really good. The red, white, and blue is looking pretty cool, I think. What do you guys think on the handles? I think once they're finished, they're going to look pretty neat. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? I don't want to take too much off of this, so check it. See how it's fitting now. So yeah, right in here still needs to come out just a little. So all right, I think that might be just a little bit more in there. All right, let's see how it's fitting now. The chat turned off, or you guys just not saying anything? Should be just about right. It's like one little patch in there that won't come out. Okay, so I got this back part. I've got this cut out where it's going to be the right width to fit the backspacer in now. So you probably need to go ahead and glue this in and let this be setting. So that'll be getting us really close to done on the ring version. Then all I have to do is carve out the ring out of the backspacer and everything. So and then finish the the fine touches on the handles. But yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. The red, white, and blue on the scales really turned out cool. So when you grind it, it really brings out the colors. So once I put like the finger notches and some little touches on it, I think it's going to look really neat. And then this is going to be the version without the ring. And again, I'm going to be giving both of these away. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That's going to be one of the prereqs. So you might as well go ahead and do it now. That way you can also stay up to date on the announcements for the giveaway. But yeah, I'm going to give away the ring version and the ringless version, both. So I'm going to give one of each away. And I was planning on doing it again. If you're just joining the stream, I had it planned for the 4th of July, and I could not get the materials in time. So sometimes the best laid plans of mice and men, right? Okay, so I guess I could go ahead and glue that in. What's up, everybody? Somebody say something in the chat. There's like, unless it's just turned off or something. Did I not turn on the chat? Is there anybody out there? Anybody in there? Hello? Anybody there? Check something really quickly. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. My bad. There you go. It looks like the chat's working. Yeah, okay. Somebody say something. You're all just staring at me. It's making me nervous. I'm just kidding. It's really not making me nervous. I like using Gorilla Glue on my stuff, just in case anybody's interested. Oh, I think my glue dried up on me. No shot. Oh, wait, no, I think it's coming out now. Yes. Okay. We have some glue now. W's in the chat for glue. Dude, how's this many people watching and nobody has said a word? This is weird. This is weird. Somebody at least say hi or something. Hello. Hey, finally somebody said hi. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm really hoping this is going to be enough to hold this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that it will be, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay. All right, so we'll just have to see how that turns out. I've got the backspacer glued in now. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Morgan, Arthur. So that's the ring version. Getting pretty close to being done. This again is the red, white, and blue horse, which is a special version of the white horse concept knife that I'm doing for, it's supposed to be for 4th of July, but it's late now. So anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and start making the scales for this version, which is the ringless. But yeah, if you do want to win one of these, if you want to win one, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That's going to be one of the prereqs for winning. It's going to be for subscribers. So I want to give something back to the OGs that have hung in there with me. So the next thing I'm going to work on, we're going to go ahead and split the G10 scale piece here in half and make enough room for the blade to fit in. And then once we got that, we'll probably, you know what, I might go ahead and drill the screw holes before. Yeah, let's go ahead and drill the screw holes first. Hopefully I can get these straight. I never get the drill holes quite straight, so we'll see. They've been getting better though. The last few, okay, that one actually came out pretty straight. The last few I've done have actually gotten a little bit better. Okay, I actually got those pretty close. I think those might have been some of the better ones that I've done. All right. So I think, yeah, so if you're not familiar with the White Horse, I'm basically making it out of this knife, which is a knife you get on Amazon. It's from Sunxeke. And then I'm making these handles to put it in because this handle's so short. You really can't do much with it. So added my own type of handle to it. This is a concept knife that I've come up with on my own that I've been working on. And I've talked to a few blade makers about collaborating on it with me because I'd like to make a version that was full steel all the way through. Whereas this one is just an integral. This one actually is a red and black micarta handle. But you can see it's designed to be a small arm retention knife, sort of like a SOCP dagger. But I wanted to make something that was just a little bit nicer for more of like a gentleman's or EDC type carry, but still functional. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. A lot of people like the ringless version better. Personally, I like the ring, but I like the version without the ring as well. The way that you could tuck it into your palm here and sort of use that James Williams style thrusting with it. So yeah, I'm making another one. That's the one I'm about to make the scales for, is the red, white, and blue version of this one. Oh, they come with a great Kydex sheath too. You can get them on Amazon for like $11.99. So yeah, let's go ahead and split these scales. I think this is one of the hardest parts, is trying to get this cut straight, and I can never get it quite right. So I never get it just like 100% straight. But it's okay, because you got to cut it a couple of layers, so you just end up walking it in usually from there, right? Let's turn it up just a little bit, I think, maybe. Talk about a jump scare. I hate it when it does that. Stop it. Yeah. And as you can see, all the dust is coming off of this, guys. That's why I always say, make sure you wear protective gear, because you don't want to be breathing this stuff in, I promise you. You can ask anybody that's worked with it too. They'll tell you the same thing. Unless they don't like you, and then they might not tell you the same thing. Stop that. So now what I'll do is basically thin these out enough to where the blade will fit in the middle. And then once I can get the blade fixed in, it gives me an idea of, you know, where to start cutting what off, things like that. And I know on these, I'm going to have to take these end pieces off because they're too long. But I'm not sure exactly where I need to cut them without the knife on there. So I'm going to wait until I have the knife mounted. And this is where I was talking about, it's hard to get it exactly perfectly cut in half. And this is where you can kind of fix that if you don't get it just right. You sort of shave a little more off one side than the other, and, you know, make them a little more even. So yeah, as you can see, they're pretty even on both sides now. And again, I'm just eyeballing it, you know. You can see I'm doing it by hand. I'm not using any kind of machinery or anything, obviously. So these are going to be just handmade blades. But yeah, if you're interested in one, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you follow. Going to be doing updates on the giveaway for these. Okay, so I want to check and make sure the blade's going to fit in there. So I'm going to take one out of this one. Maybe. Got 25 people watching and 1 like. Really? Okay, what do I got to do to get a like out of you guys? Come on. Hit the thumbs up button. What's going on? Oh, wow. You'd rather leave than hit the like button. Is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. You can hear me. You can hear me talking to you. Que rico amor mío. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But hello. I hate how these will not stay in here. Oh man. Don't tell me this isn't stripped. Ah, there we go. Okay. So see how the blade's going to fit into this one. Just basically check and see if it's... Oh man, no way. Okay, so I got to cut it out just a little bit further back, but it is just the right width now, you can see. So the blade will fit right inside it. But I didn't cut it quite far enough back, so the my holes aren't going to line up. So I'm going to have to cut this. I have to cut this back part here back just a little bit more. Again, guys, if you're working with G10 or micarta, make sure you're wearing a respiration mask, because this, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I mean, it puts off a ton of dust and it gets everywhere. Okay, there you go. So those scales are kind of roughed in. Got the screw holes drilled. Might have went a little overboard with the cut there, but hey, you know, it is what it is. All right. probably got them off again. You know how I like to drill the holes wrong. What's up, chat? What's everybody doing? Okay. All right. Actually got them the first time. How about that? Huh? Well, I mean, sort of. Yeah, I don't think that's... I don't know if those screws are long enough yet. Yeah, okay. So those aren't quite long enough to reach through there, so I'll have to bevel them out. I usually do have to bevel around where the screws go in, so they'll actually mate up in the middle. But that will sort of hold it in there for now. So yeah, just got to kind of put the finishing touches on this one, and really this one will be done. Still got this one. The backspacer is drying, and again, I'm probably not going to mess with that one again tonight. I'm probably going to just leave it alone. Okay, so I don't really need that right now. Okay, and yeah, I really need to work on these too. See, it's already got dust all over it. Need to work on the knife, on some of the handles for the shark. This one needs to be ground out just a little bit more. If you're just joining, guys, I'm working on the red, white, and blue horse, which is a special edition of the white horse concept knife that I've been working on. And I'm going to be giving those away. So now working on that one. All right. So this is the shark with the handles on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some G10 spacers to go under those. So just give it a little bit more thickness. And I really hope I didn't just knock that other screw in the floor. But I probably did. And I'll never find it again. Oh well, that's how it goes. Just kind of rough these in right now. This won't be like the, you know, like the real final cut or anything, but let's just get kind of close, you know. All right. This other piece. All right, got the liners done. Coolio. Woo! It's hot back here, y'all. Oh. Ah. Ah. Whew. Gotta have a smoke, guys. Everybody take a smoke break. Smoke them if you got them. See, this is what I was talking about, the dust. Can you see the amount of dust that's on that? That's just from just now. So yeah, like I said, you definitely want to wear some kind of respiratory mask or something. In fact, I'm going to open the door up over here. Fresh air. Turn on the fan there and try to ventilate a little bit of this smoke and dust out of here. So yeah, I'm feeling like I made some good headway. Got the backspacer on the ring version, and I just got to wait for it to get really good and dry before I go ahead and carve out the hole and everything, finish it. And got the scales roughed out for the non-ring version. So yeah, pretty happy about that. And got the G10 spacers cut for the shark scales. Just got to put some holes in it, and then we'll go ahead and get those back on the knife. And that is filthy. It's so hot back here, y'all. I know what you're thinking. The coffee's not helping, but it's cold, so it's not hurting. What's going on in the chat? Nobody is talking. Not a very talkative bunch tonight, huh? Go ahead and hit that like button anyway. Give me a like. I think I have no likes on this stream. Man, that's rough. That's rough, y'all. Rough stuff. I'm not really sure what I want to work on next. If I want to work on the, could go ahead and get the holes drilled on these. What's up, everybody? Somebody talk to me here. What's going on, guys? Everybody doing all right tonight? We're gonna have to get the vacuum out and do a bunch of cleaning up now because this dust is all over the table. This G10 is so bad; it makes like a fine powdery dust, and it just gets all over everything. You got to wear coveralls. Definitely wear a mask. I usually wear latex gloves when I do it too, just because that stuff will just get all like in your skin. It feels like. I might go ahead and try to drill these holes. I'm not sure. Don't smoke, you should vape. Yeah. There's a lot of things that we shouldn't do. We all have our vices, right? Trevor Wilson says, don't smoke. I should vape. Man, I just can't vape, Andrew. I don't know why. I got those old smoking lungs, I guess, and so the vapes just don't. I don't know, man. I just don't vibe with them. I'm gonna change that wheel out for sure. So, Andrew, if you just got here, not as satisfying as smoking, but it got me to quit cigarettes. Yeah, I've tried vaping before, man. I don't know. I don't dig it. But I kind of got the scales for the ringless version of the White Horse, the red, white, and blue one. Got those scales done, and I'm gluing in the red, white, and blue backspace piece for the ring version. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to dry. I'm probably gonna have to work on that one tomorrow because I don't think it'll be. I don't think it's gonna be ready. But yeah, so I've almost got them. I got them both really close to being done. Yeah, feel better and it costs less. Yeah, I can see that, man. Ooh, I just got something in, guys. I can't wait to open this up. I'm not going to open it on this stream, but is it upside down? Whoops. No, now it's upside down. I can't tell. The CGRB Pyrite Light. Cannot wait to open this up. It looks so cool, man. For like 29 bucks. I think it's probably one of the best budget knives out there right now. All right, let's see if I can freehand these holes here. This is why I always get them off, because I try to do them by hand, just like I try to do everything else. And yeah. All right. One down, one to go. Damn it. It slid on me. Stop sliding. Where's the vid? Oh, I haven't done the video on it yet. It's still in the box, man. It's still in here. I gotta shoot the unboxing for it. Trevor, you are starting to make knives. That's cool. I think there's a little bit of delay there, but yeah, I haven't done the unboxing on it yet. It's still in there. Yeah, you're probably right. I really think you should clamp your tool or your piece sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I definitely should. So hopefully this will add a little bit of thickness to it. Because the screws I was using were coming up just a little bit too short. Or too long, I'm sorry. And we're kind of sticking out too far on each side. Have to go get stuffs. It's just like, it's like so close. Well, maybe that one goes in from the other side. I think I had them set up where one will go. Yeah, I think that's the way it is. One of these will go in from one side and the other goes in from the other. Yeah. Call me. I'll call you. Dang it. Okay. Maybe it's actually going to work. Wouldn't that be wild? Okay, that one's definitely going to work. Yeah. If this one will work, that'll be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely got to get a shorter set of screws for this one. But yeah. I'm just going to cut the G10 spacers down just a little bit. I'll tell you the one thing that I really, really need to learn how to do is like polish. I don't know how to polish a lot of this stuff. All right. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good with the black insert. Gives it a little bit more thickness to the handle. But yeah, I like how that feels. It's got a really good feel to it now. you guys haven't seen this one before, this is the Shark. Guess I could go ahead and take some of this excess material off of this one. There went that one. I think this is going to look cool when it's done. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this one turned out, though. You still use it like a small arm retention knife, too. Oh, man. And it's heavy, too. Yeah, I'm really liking how this one turned out. Yeah, let's see. Damn. Those sandy drums are not holding up very well. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Give me a thumbs up on the stream if you can. If remember, you guys, if you're interested in winning the either one of these knives, I'm going to be giving both of them away. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have your notifications turned on. See, that's kind of starting to take shape. They all throw really well too, and I don't know why. I didn't design them to do that, but they just will. Like even the one I made for Shannon, the sticker. So yeah, the handles are pretty sturdy, really. I mean, you know, especially this one just being micarta. I mean, it's very, very sturdy. Oh, why do I keep trying to do this? I keep forgetting. I got this today. It's one of those Dremel quick change drums. So it's supposed to be, I think you pull out on it to change it, maybe. Let's see. Well, I thought it was supposed to be easy to change out. Maybe I was wrong. Whew. Let's look at the instructions. Oh man, gotta love Dremels. I should change that. Mandrel seems like it's okay. I really wasn't wanting to lock that. I don't know. Oh well. Well, anyway, so we did get the tailpiece glued on to the ring version of the red, white, and blue horse, and we got the scales roughed in for the ringless version. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope everybody has a great night tonight. Remember what I always say, to always be carrying. And remember, the best gear is the gear you have on you. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Average Gear Reviewer, I'm out of here.